So this week I'm going to be implementing a new thing to my fitness journey. So I've got this, and it's a sweat ab belt. I've used it on and off before, but I'm now going to be focusing on it every single time I'm training. So what it is wrap it around your waist, underneath your shirt, as tight as you can. And what it does is it focuses the sweat there in a sense, and it's supposed to help you burn more belly fat. And that's an area I know I need to improve on personally. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do weekly check-ins here, where I'm going to be doing a little video, and I might include it in my journal updates, where I do a quick check-in. But I wanted to do a quick video explaining this and how it works and what the process is going to be. So all I'm going to do is every time I get to the gym, put it on as tight as I can. I'm going to do my normal gym routine and see the differences I see from the fat burning side from that compared to without it. I started yesterday with it, and you can feel a little bit more sweat going there compared to the rest of your body. There's just more sweat there. So I'm going to see if it works, or it's just one of those placebo fitness things you see online where they're just trying to sell you another product. So the reason I'm doing that is because I want to tone a bit more, one for my footballing and two for my coaching. So I think it's a big thing, how you look is how people perceive you. So if I'm a lot more toned, people will perceive me more as a footballer rather than currently I'm a lip now. I'm not toned at all really. I'm overweight in a sense, so I've got too much belly fat and things like that. Fitness wise I'm fine, strength wise I'm fine, so I just need to improve my toning wise. So since I've been here, because I've been doing more gym, I've had to be more for energy and things like that because I don't want my performances to go. However, it's kind of meant that it's been more of a bulk in the same sense as well, because I feel like I've overeaten as well, celebrated too much because of the enjoyment of coming out to Spain. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to cut down my diet as well. So my morning routine means that I have an intermittent fast in a sense, not really, because every morning I'll have my green tea with a teaspoon of honey, I'll have a fresh fruit juice, and then I'll have an orange. And I'll have that all the way up until about 12:30. And at 12:30 I'll have breakfast sort of thing. And so I'll have either Weetabix, porridge, or sometimes I'll have a bit of toast, things like that. And then dinner I'll usually have a pasta dish. So tonight for dinner I've still got some of my meal prep, so it's green pesto, spaghetti, then some spinach, and then some chicken. So it should mean that I start to lose a bit more as well, naturally. The issue is sometimes I snack, so when I go for a walk, I'll go past the shops or things like that, and you're like, oh. And when all the shops here, they've got really nice like bakery, they've got, and then the biscuits are cheap and things like that, and it's really easy to snack. So I need to be a lot more disciplined in that sense. And I know if I start to do that, I also feel better about myself personally. So I'm not really conscious about it, but like a little bit, if that makes sense. So I'm not like, I know I'd prefer if I was more toned than I am now. That's the difference. I'm not really conscious, but if I was more toned I'd be happier. So I feel like it'd be more beneficial if I was to do that, and so on. So what I'll do is I'll edit in a quick physique update. I'll do a 360, I'll put the belt on as well, show you how that looks, and then I'll do another video next week, similar little check-in, talk about my workouts and my gym and what I'll talk about my gym plan, and then go from there.